Hi, Crystalites, and welcome back to my video. My name is Crystal, and this is Crystal Display, where we talk all things Bible study, quiet time, a bit of mental health, and digital planning. If you're ready for this video, then definitely hit this video, hit this like button, and consider subscribing. So, yeah, let's just jump straight into today's video. So, as you can see in the title, today's topic is the top 3 ways how Notion changed my quiet time. No joke. And I'll be showing you guys like an in-depth tour of my virtual quiet time notebook, all that jazz. So yeah, guys, what can I say? There's just 3 things that I want to share with you how Notion has literally changed my quiet time. So the first thing I would say Notion did was it allowed me to organize my personal life in a way that I was able to make more time for my spiritual life. Yeah, literally. Like it literally allowed me to have more time to literally allocate time with God so that my spiritual life was a lot more balanced. My spiritual life was a lot more like literally better because my personal life and my spiritual life was balanced and there was no like seesaw, if that makes sense. The second way that Notion helped me with my quiet time, it literally allowed me to be more intentional, to carve out more time to spend time with God. Yeah, literally inside the digital planner that I created using Notion, there's a scheduling system inside where I can literally schedule, if I wanted to, a quiet time with God at what time, on what date, right? And there's also like inside the planner, there is a bit called the habit tracker. And one of the habits that I want to maintain throughout this year is having a consistent quiet time. So using my digital planner, powered by Notion, of course, I was able to stay consistent with my quiet time. Yeah, I did miss a few days, but compared to before my digital planner, I'm a lot better. I must say, I'm a lot better, right? A lot more consistent, especially when it comes to prior journaling. That's one of the spiritual habits that I wanted to maintain throughout the year as well. And in the final way that Notion helped me with my quiet time is that I was able to store more notes. All that, all my Bible study notes, all my faith notes, all my retreat notes, any notes that I wanted, I was able to store it digitally without the clutter, really, without wasting of paper, if that makes sense. Like Notion, this is not sponsored, but shout to you. But yeah, guys, are you ready for the tour? Are you ready for my virtual quiet time notebook tour? If you're ready for the video, then hit that like button if you haven't already and subscribe if you haven't. All right, let's just jump straight in. All right, guys, so this is my quiet time revamp challenge, right? Let me just, wait. All right, so this is my ultimate glow up digital planner. One moment, guys. I'll push that back for a bit. So this is my ultimate glow up digital planner. And inside my quiet time notes, there is a quiet time revamp challenge, the 4 seasons. Inside there is the Bible Book Club 2022, my retreat notes, and the web Bible in chronological order. I'm trying to put in chronological order. So the first thing I want to show you guys, we'll do the quiet time revamp challenge last, and then I will do the rest. So the Bible Book Club, if you haven't, if you haven't like download this template, the Bible Book Club, what are you doing? Like this Bible Book Club here would literally help you to stay consistent with your Bible time. Like literally, like I don't know if you ever tried Bible reading plans and you just fall off and you never stay consistent. With the Bible Book Club, you can stay consistent. You can store way more notes than your ordinary journal, right? And yeah, so the Bible Book Club here is, as it says, I did a video really showing you guys the in-depth bit about it. So if you're interested in that, I'll try to link in the description box. But this is the Bible Book Club literally for the month. For it literally covers a whole month, the books of the Bible, the author, the audience, the date, written, setting, the number of chapters, the status, if you've read it, finish it, read it. You can make summary notes, make a review, all that jazz, right? All that jazz. So definitely check out the Bar Book Club down in the description box on my Gumroad shop. Literally going for sale right now for the month of May. So you can't afford to miss it. Okay, you can't afford to miss it. All right, the next thing that I want to show you guys is, let's go back up to the top. So the next thing I want to show you guys is my retreat notes. So this doesn't really have much per se, but it's just to give you an idea. If you do run a ministry, I can show you guys what I've done. So what I do for my ministry now, because we normally have like the prior retreat and we do it like 2 weekly, right? I would have like, I would think of topics, I would think of messages in advance, and then I would literally leave it. So this is the board. So I would have like a board view, right? And it's called Retreat Notes 2022. So these are brain dump messages that I've, reading the scriptures, that idea came to mind. So there's Joshua 7, verse 8, danger of greed, training required for the Christian life, prodigal son story, what it means to be a Christian, what else? How to hear from God, right? And then I would have a section called message prep. So if I'm planning to like prep the message, then I would move the brain dump message to the prep section. And once I've delivered the message to my ministry, or yeah, to my ministry relay, then I would literally move it underneath here. And then inside I would put add an icon, right? I would add the icon, the tick. So I would research, I would tick for the word tick, and I would get like, I would put the symbol here tick. So I'll know that okay, the delivered message was delivered. Of course, it's underneath that section, and I've done it because it's green ticked. So that's what I mean by the retreat notes. So it's a really easy way to like think of messages. If for example you run a YouTube channel and you're a Christian content creator, this is a really good way in how you can plan your message ahead and prep it, and then you can actually see the three processes in delivering that message. So you brain dump it, you prep it, and then you deliver that message. So that's been really helpful for me in regarding with my ministry, and just sharing the message of God and all that. And then the other bit, this bit I'm really excited about, because I talked about in my previous video 7 ways to how I use Notion to build my faith. I talked about reading the Bible in Notion. If you don't know that, what are you doing? Like, yeah, you can read your Bible in Notion. You can even read your ebook, right, in Notion, as long as it's PDF file. Like, yeah. So yeah, this is the web Bible here that is available online. So the web Bible is the World English Bible. That's what it's called, and it's a public domain, no copyright, modern English translation of the Holy Bible. And literally, the web Bible here, as you see it, it's from Genesis, and I'm trying to put in chronological order. So yeah, that's me trying to put in chronological order. But let me just click one of the. So we'll click Genesis. Yeah, we're gonna click Genesis, and I'll open it as a page so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is like related to the book. This is Genesis here. The status you can put reading not started, done, and then in you can see the whole chapter, right? So chapter 1, the creation, and you can see the whole Bible literally in Notion. Yeah, so that's the Bible literally. And the beauty about it as well, you can do digital Bible journal, like digital Bible journaling if you want. So if for example you want to highlight verse 6, right, then you can highlight verse 6. I've yet to do a video on this, guys. I've been thinking about showing you guys how to do digital journaling in Notion, but the girl has a lot going on right now, so be patient with me. But yeah, you can highlight, instead of you literally highlighting in your physical Bible, you can highlight in this digital version, right? So you can highlight, um, and all that jazz right there. Yeah, so that's the web Bible, guys. That's the web Bible. Let's just go back to the Quiet Time virtual notebook. And then the final bit is the Quiet Time Revamp Challenge. So I'm going to show you guys the actual product in my archive here. So this is it. how it actually looks, because mine is a bit like different from you guys. But yeah, this is what I currently have on my Gumroad shop, available now for sale for the month of May. After May, that's it, guys. The price is going up. So grab it while it's hot, right? So this is the Quiet Time Revamp Challenge, the 4 season, the template. And the Quiet Time Revamp Challenge is this is a digital tool to help you revamp your quiet time with God. So if you're currently in a spiritual dry season, or if you want to draw close to God but don't know how, these are practical ways or practical steps that you can take day by day to spend time with God. So the instruction is as simple as it says. Click on the season that you want. So that could be spring, summer, autumn, or winter. And then you follow the day by day checklist by ticking off the boxes as you complete them. And then the beauty about this 4 season Quiet Time Revamp Challenge is that it has a reflective notes underneath the challenge. So in the reflective notes, you can write like your reflection of how your quiet time went with God that day, or you can write what you've learned on that quiet time, right? You can write down your biggest lesson for that day. So yeah, it's a really good quiet time revamp challenge. I've used it myself personally. I made it digital. In the past, I used to do like printables, but I literally made it digital because it's a lot more accessible. You can have it on your phone, your laptop, your tablet, anywhere really, anywhere digital. Really, those 3 ways really: tablet, phone, and computer, right, laptop. And so yeah, I love this. Let me just show you guys the spring edition. We're currently in spring right now. I'm super excited to start the summer one. Like, you have no idea how excited, because I literally added like a few little bits that you can do to still enjoy your summer with God. Of course, I gotta put that in, but all the seasons are the same. It's just I'm always excited for summer because of the sun, because we don't have much sun over the UK, to be honest. So yeah. All right, so spring edition. So this is the lovely spring edition. Of course, we have the sunflower icon right here, and then you have the checklist. So the spring, of course, spring covers from March to May. We're currently in the month of May, so we're near to summer soon, soon, soon in June. So I'm super excited for that. But it's just as it says, it's a checklist of everything. So if you're struggling in how to spend time with God, this will literally help you to spend time with God. It will show you what to do on the day, right? And also about it, I added like a few videos. I'm gonna fix this video right here. I don't know what's going on, but I literally embedded my own videos. So you can do like a Find God Bible study. You can do like a prayer walk with me as well. And I did like a date, a coffee date with God video idea. And this template here is literally a way for you to revive, refresh, and rejuvenate yourself as you continue your walk with God. Because life can really get hard sometimes, where you just like you want to throw in the towel and just be done with life. That's how life can make you feel sometimes. So this is a really excellent way to revamp your quiet time. I even did like I did a video, right? I did a video on showing you guys how to like relax while still spending time with God. I'll try to link that in the description box down below. But it was so strange, but it was so rejuvenating. Like, no joke, it was only 30 minutes soak. And after that 30 minutes soak, I was like relaxed. I was relaxed. I spent time with God, and I was just like, I don't know. I felt like I was on cloud 9, to be honest. And that was one of the challenges that I had in one of these editions, right? I can't remember if it was spring. I think it was spring. I did like a spring edition. But yeah, for example, watching a nature documentary on YouTube and pray or read the Psalms 145 to God during or after the documentary. Like that, you don't know, where do you find these things to like spend time with God? You don't normally hear about these things, but there's just so much ways to spend time with God, right? There's no limit in how to spend time with God. You can go to the park, have a picnic with God. You can do so much things. And the Quiet Time Revamp Challenge literally shows you how to spend time with God. 30 days in revamping, revitalizing yourself, and rejuvenating your heart and your life again, right? So yeah, guys, that's it. That's literally it, guys. Though I just wanted to, that's my little quiet time virtual notebook that you see. That's one section anyway. If you're interested to see more of my digital planner, my personal one, because it's a bit different. I kind of added a bit more into my own because I do offer services where I literally customize. I can customize your own digital planner if you want by using Notion. So I offer that service. But if you want the standard ultimate globe digital planner, then it's available on my Gumroad shop down below in the description box. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you watch this end, please leave a sunflower, like try and leave a sunflower, right, in the comments down below if you're interested in this quiet time revamp challenge. I'm telling you guys from experience, I've done a quiet time revamp challenge last year. I think it was last year, August, or a year before that, when I was in going through a dry season. I even did a live recently this year about spiritual rut. So I know exactly what it means to go through a spiritual rut and how you can come out of it. So yeah, guys, that's it. Um, I don't know what else. Oh yeah, don't forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Consider joining the Crystalite fam and all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Crystalites.